Debbie does Raoul, take one. Studio 534 is now open. Happy to have Debbie in the studio filming. Take it away.
Thanks, Josh. Hi, everybody. Back in the showroom and happy to be here. And thanks for joining us again. This is episode 10, and today we are going to be doing Raoul. Fabulous. And we're also surrounded by beautiful Iatesta Studio products. And as you know, there's so much beauty in this showroom. So please come see us. We're happy to help you, happy to see you. Everyone's wearing masks except me and Josh at the moment because we're obviously filming, but it's very safe. So please come and join us. Today, like I said, we're going to be doing Raoul, and I'll tell you a little bit about how it was started by the wonderfully creative and fabulous Sally McQuillan. She's now working with her two children, Jean and Maddie, and Susie and her husband founded the company a few decades ago, and she's actually started as a textile designer, but she worked for surfboard companies in California. So Raoul is located in Santa Barbara, California. They do all of their hand screen printing with actually hand-drawn screens, which is amazing and fabulous, and also they started off working, like I said, in that industry, but then morphed into their own personal, unique brand, which we're so lucky to be the recipients of, as I have said before, but it's a really beautiful line, as most of you know. So I'm going to show you their part of their new collection, but I'm doing everything in a color story, and so I will turn the camera down again like I have in the past. But I'm also going to be introducing to you the new wallpaper collection that Raoul has, which is really, really fabulous. You're going to love to see it, and you're going to love to use it as well. I'm going to show you what I have here right now. This is Celeste, which most of you know. This is kind of an iconic pattern for Raoul. That's that beautiful orchid pattern that we had hanging as drapes in here for a while. But this is a classic, and so we took the wing down and just wanted you to see the glorious colors and pattern in that. So I'm going to turn the camera down now, so bear with me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I will start here with Calypso. And Calypso is this gorgeous pattern that's in a robin's egg blue ground, really beautiful, beautiful linen. And then I'm going to switch to Polang, and Polang has a few new colorways. Isn't this fabulous? So Polang comes in 3 new colorways. This one is lavender. So you can see how this color story is working here. And then here is one of their new patterns for wallpaper. This is called Amore, and this is also in a gorgeous lavender color. Next we have Zelda. This is also in lavender. Look how beautiful this is. And I'm going to kind of tweak this a little bit because I feel like you could see some of the patterns a little bit better. Is that good? Okay, thank you. And then next we have the beautiful Leia. As you can see, the color stories are working again. And this is actually a really popular pattern to have custom colored because it's one single color. So it's really lovely to actually pull out whatever color you'd like. If you're working on a red or a blue or something, you have a particular blue you want to match, they're happy to do any kind of custom coloration. That's a really beautiful pattern for that. And it's a very nice long vertical pattern. And then we have a nice small scale here with Ceylon, which most of you probably know. This comes in other colors as well. This comes in a beautiful red, comes in a beautiful blue and a taupe. As you know, Raoul has beautiful colorways, and there's a lot of blues, like the Delft colors. There's the cardamom colors, really, really pretty colorways in most of these fabrics. This is gorgeous. This is called Flora. This is one of their kind of iconic patterns as well. And then I'm going to show you another wallpaper. This is called The Ghost of Miss Willamette. Look how beautiful this is. So this is almost like a sort of a wildflower in a negative space, and then you have the beautiful, actually the positive space, and the beautiful ground color and the blush in the negative space. And this colorway is called Rose. That's lovely. And then here we have a classic with the stripe. This is called Sadie. So we have this really pretty pattern here, but it has this great vertical striping. And this also comes in many colors. This is really popular in the sort of the neutral tones as well. And then Bombay in fuchsia. And then we have Henry and this is in rose. And then we have Rosa, and this colorway is called Spring. And then we have another new pattern. This is Patra, as most of you know, as a fabric, and they've transferred this to wallpaper, and this color is called Lawn. And then Coverlet. This is a big, big hit. People love this pattern. So this is a great, again, this really pretty sort of vertical striping here, and it's just really beautiful for Romans and for drapes. You can also upholster with this. Raoul also offers a really lovely heavier linen ground if you'd like to do something for upholstery, and also you can also back these fabrics here. This is called Viola. It's a beautiful spring color, and then look at this gorgeous pattern here. This is called Michelle, and this color is Sprout. This is really a home run. Love this. Look how beautiful this is here. And now next is Aeneas, and this color is called Loquat. This also comes in a beautiful delft that's very popular as well, in a beautiful sort of cardamom color. This is Riptide. This actually makes a beautiful weave. So if you see it from the distance, it actually looks like fabric's woven in and out. It's really pretty. It's a really nice install shot on a screen, actually on their website. So I highly recommend that you look at that because it's really lovely to see. And this is one of my favorites. This is called Eve. This is wonderful with that open pomegranate. And then we're changing to Cecile. This color is called India. And then Secret Garden. And then we're going to show another. This is called the Ghost of Miss Willamette. You saw this in the rose color earlier. And this is called Fog. It's a beautiful gray blue. This is Variegata in Lawn. This is another lovely pattern that people like to actually custom color because it's a single color, so it makes it a little simpler. And this is one of my favorite shears. It is absolutely beautiful linen. It has the most gorgeous loft to this. This is called Fiddlehead, obviously for the Fiddlehead fern design here that's embroidered and really, really magnificent. Truly love this. So just keep this in mind if you need something that's simple, elegant, sophisticated, beautiful, charming look. Beautiful for drapes, really, really lovely. This is Formosa. This is also popular for custom coloration because again, it is one color. So this is actually sort of an interesting idea, take on a check because it is not a symmetrical kind of a check. It's really fun and it's really easy to work with. I know that people have used this for bed skirts, for draperies, things like that, and just different custom colors. And this is an example of a really lovely, heavier weight linen for Raoul. This is called the Puck, and the color is called Sol, S-O-L. It's really lovely. It almost has a monochromatic kind of a look to it, even though you know, you're going to have that beautiful transition of color. And then we have, oops, sorry, it has to go this way. This is Fig. This is really fun. This is actually very classic as well. Last year, Raoul decided they wanted to add a little bit more jazz to some of the colors, so they added this beautiful Antigua color, which has actually a little bit of a golden sheen to it. It's almost like a coppery sheen to it. There's a lot of colorways in this pattern, and this is called Louisa. There's a lot of colorways in this, so if you like the pattern, it is a single color, so it's, you know, it's an easier pattern or color, textile to make. It's really lovely. And then we have this gorgeous Michelle in the color Spring. Don't you just love that? Love that. And then we have Peacock. And again, this is that more coppery color tone that they were working on last year. This is Arcadia. This also comes in a beautiful blue and a carmine red. Again, really, really lovely. And we'd like to show this more with some wallpaper. And then we have Polang again. You saw this in the beginning with that beautiful lavender color, and here we have it in driftwood. This is a stunner. I happen to love check, so it's really pretty. This is Sadie. You saw this in the raspberry color earlier, and this is called Driftwood. So we have this beautiful color palette here. And then Sea Leaf. This is a gorgeous, really sophisticated pattern. I love this. Again, one color on this great, beautiful ground, and the color on this is cardamom. This is another heavy weight for nice upholstery. This is called Walker, and the color on this is olive. And this is another fabulous wallpaper. This is Amore, and the color on this is Mole. And then we have another fabulous upholstery weight piece here, and this is called Omar, and the color on this is Sulfur. Indira. A lot of you know Indira because of the other colorways. They introduced the black ground, and we have this beautiful look here with all these colors. So you have the yellow, you have this beautiful pink, you have different colors of green, you have this beautiful sort of fire orange, really gorgeous, very sophisticated look. And then to transition to that, I'm going to show you this gorgeous yellow here. Actually, the color on this is Sulfur. And then we're going to show you the same pattern here, but in indigo. This is Indira, but in the color indigo. And then from there, we're going to start the blue story, and this is Riviera Stripe, and the color on this is Delft. Again, fabulous stripe, beautiful. Has almost a sheerness to it. It's really lovely for drapes. And then we have Ashfield. This is a great pattern from 2 collections ago. Very popular look, really great. This actually isn't as many colors as it looks. It's only because they've layered color on color. So it's beautiful. This is Ashfield in the color Delft. And then we're moving on to Marquesa, and this is an indigo. And then from there, we're going to move on to tie-dye. Tie-dye also comes in an outdoor fabric. This is the color Delft. But it also comes in a pretty green, it also comes in a yellow, and it also comes in an outdoor fabric. And then Mandarin, this is fabulous. Look at how beautiful this is. This also comes in a beautiful cardamom color. And it has this beautiful striping that goes vertical, and then the repeat is, as you can see right here, it looks like it's about 3 inches. It's really great. And then from there, we move on to Cashmere in Delft. Beautiful. This is almost a paisley form with all these beautiful flowers within the paisley. It's really beautiful. And then another heavier weight linen. This is called Zoe in the color Delft. This comes in a beautiful pinkish color. It also comes in a darker kind of brown, really lovely, and also in a taupe. And here we have the Ghost of Miss Wilmot, and you'll see this in the color Indigo. That's their new wallpaper for that. And then this, I love this. This is Michelle in the color, and this is Capri. That is just beautiful. And this is another, this is called Jaipur, and this is in Delft. This is another heavier weight linen. Nice for upholstery, really beautiful for the back of chairs or for a chair, headboard. This is Matelassé. And this is called Matelassé in the color Milkshake. This is a beautiful Matelassé, and I know a lot of people are looking for these for bedding, and this is really pretty. And then we're going to end with some sheers. As you know, I love sheers, and you can see how pretty this is up close. It's a beautiful embroidery, as you can see a little bit up close here, and then the repeat is lovely. And it's called Anna, and that is the color white. Here's another sheer. This is called Leliana. It's also in white. Again, another really beautiful embroidery on a beautiful sheer linen. And then this is called embroidered sheer. Beautiful curves to this, really feminine, really lovely. This is Arcadia, which a lot of you know this pattern in the solid linen. And as you can see here, it's tone on tone on the sheer, and it's really pretty. It's a silk hemp content, really pretty. And then Penang, this is in the color Milkshake. As you can see, there's a very subtle pattern here, kind of a scroll design, really lovely. Again, it's a sheer. And then Sussex in white, and this is clipped yarns on this beautiful embroidery. As you can see, hope you can see that well. It's really pretty. Has this gorgeous vertical striping. And then satin stitch. This is in sheer. This is a sheer as well. And lastly is Miss Willamette, which you saw in the fabulous wallpaper. And this is a reversible pocket weave. And this is also a sheer, but look how it reverses. So you see the negative space on the other side. It also comes in a really pretty taupe color. This is the color indigo, and this is Miss Willamette. So I will angle the camera up again. And then come around and say thank you so much once again, and please come visit us at the showroom. We're so happy to see you. And have a great week, and thanks again. Bye.